Hello everyone, who is ready for some Dragon Age?
Long ago, to prevent the Wilders from invading the northern lowlands. It's fitting we make our stand here, even if we face a different foe within that forest. The King's forces have clashed with the Darkspawn several times, but here is where the bulk of the Horde will show itself. There are only a few Grey Wardens within Ferelden at the moment, but all of us are here. This blight must be stopped, here and now. If it spreads to the north, Ferelden will fall.
Ho there, Duncan.
King Cailan. I didn't expect
a royal welcome? I was beginning to worry you'd miss all the fun.
Not if I could help it, Your Majesty.
Then I'll have the mighty Duncan at my side in battle after all.
No one can turn me away from Duncan.
The other wardens told me you'd found a promising recruit. I take it this is she?
Allow me to introduce you, Your Majesty.
There's no need to be so formal, Duncan. We'll be shedding blood together after all. Ho there, friend. Might I know your name? Pleased to meet you. The Grey Wardens are desperate to bolster their numbers, and I, for one, am glad to help them. I understand you hail from a circle of Magi. I trust you have some spells to help us in the coming battle. Excellent.
I will do my best.
We have too few mages here. Another is always welcome. Allow me to be the first to welcome you to Ostagar. The Wardens will benefit greatly with you in their ranks. I'm sorry to cut this short, but I should return to my tent. Loghain waits eagerly to bore me with his strategies.
Your uncle sends his greetings and reminds you that Redcliffe forces could be here in less than a week.
Ha! Eamon just wants in on the glory. We've won 3 battles against these monsters, and tomorrow should be no different. I'm not even sure this is a true blight. There are plenty of Darkspawn on the field, but alas, we've seen no sign of an archdemon.
Disappointed, Your Majesty?
I'd hoped for a war like in the tales. A king riding with the fabled Grey Wardens against a tainted god. But I suppose this will have to do. I must go before Loghain sends out a search party. Farewell, Grey Wardens.
That bow.
What the king said is true. They've won several battles against the Darkspawn here.
It seems. Ooh.
Despite the victory so far, the Darkspawn horde grows larger with each passing day. By now, they look to outnumber us. I know there is an archdemon behind this, but I cannot ask the king to act solely on my feeling.
Wow. Stunning. Hello.
Make her watch over you, my lady.
Oh, this is awesome. Insufficient skill. Hello.
Make her watch over you, my lady.
Oh, what do you think he's gonna say?
Make her watch over you, my
What do you
lady.
want? I knew that was coming.
Make her watch over you, my lady.
Ooh. Wow. Ooh. A dog.
Hey, you must be the Grey Warden recruit the Duncan. This place hasn't seen such bustle in centuries, I'll wager. Need a hand getting anywhere? Used to be a fortress long time ago, so I understand. Back in the days when the Wilders used to invade the lowlands. You were just on the eastern side of the ruin. The Tower of Ishal is there, but Tairn Loghain's closed it off until the battle. This side is the King's camp. We've got the Grey Wardens here, the Circle of Magi, the Chantry. You can't swing a dead cat without hitting somebody important.
What? That's such a weird analogy. Can't swing a dead cat.
This is Ferelden, isn't it?
That is the real
question. The king has his
question.
kennels on the west side of camp. Stinks from all the hounds.
Where are the dogs? I definitely didn't figure it out. I'm just winging it, but you know.
What is it now?
Oh,
Haven't Grey
am I
Wardens
here already?
asked more than enough of the circle?
I simply came to deliver a message from the revered mother. Sir
Who's
Mage, she desires your presence.
What her reverence desires is of no concern to me. I am busy helping the Grey Wardens, by the King's orders, I might add.
Should I have asked her to write a note?
Tell her I will not be harassed in this manner.
Yes, I was harassing you by delivering a message.
Be harassed.
Your glibness does you no
I'm gonna start
credit.
using that.
Here I
Dave,
thought
say
we were
that.
getting along so well. I was even going to name one of my children after you. The grumpy one.
Enough. I will speak to the woman if I must. Get out of my way, fool.
You know,
Oh, he's rude.
it's like a
I know
party.
exactly what you
We
mean.
could all stand in a circle and hold hands. That would give the Darkspawn something to think about. Wait, we haven't met, have we? I don't suppose you happen to be another
Oh, well,
mage.
we're meeting now.
And that makes you Duncan's new recruit, I suppose. Glad to meet you. As the junior member of the Order, I'll be accompanying you when you prepare for the joining.
Let's get on with it. Now.
Right, that was the name. You know, it just occurred to me
Yeah,
that
remember.
there have never been many women in the Grey Wardens. I wonder why that is.
Ooh.
Would that be so terrible? Not that I'm some drooling lecher or anything. Please stop looking at me like that. So I'm curious. Have you ever actually encountered Darkspawn before? When I fought my
have you?
first one,
Do you-
I wasn't prepared
Deflect.
for how monstrous it was. I can't say I'm looking forward to encountering another. Anyhow, whenever you're ready, let's get back to Duncan.
Is that Duncan there?
This isn't good. I'd hate to waste such a promising
Who's
member
that?
of the breed. Are you the new warden?
Is that the dogs?
I could use some help. This is a Mabari.
Problem.
Smart breed and strong. His owner died in the last battle, and the poor hound swallowed darkspawn blood. I have medicine that might help, but I need him muzzled first. Go in the pen and
I'll
let
give
him
it a
smell
shot.
you. We'll know right away if he'll respond. Let's hope this works. I'd really hate to have to put him down.
Oh, he's gonna respond to me. He's gonna love me. Oh my god, he's freaking huge. Put the muzzle on the dog. Kill the dog. The dog looks at you respectfully, back and down from his aggressive stance. You can see intelligence in his eyes, as well as a great deal of pain. This animal is very ill. Oh.
Well done. Now I can treat the dog properly, poor fella. Come to think of it, are you heading into the wilds anytime soon? There's a particular herb I could use to improve the dog's chances. It's a flower that grows in the swamps here, if I remember. If you happen across it, I could use it. It's very distinctive, all white, with a blood-red centre.
Where in the
It usually
wilds would I
grows in
find
dead
this?
wood that collects at the edge of ground pools. Should be plenty this time of year. Good.
I'll see you.
In the meantime, I'll begin treating our poor
No
friend.
promises. Hey, what's going on here? Oh,
You
it's
found
Duncan.
Alistair, did you?
There you are.
Good. I'll assume you're ready to begin preparations. Assuming, of
Yeah, I
course,
found
that
it
you're
by
quite
accident.
finished riling up mages,
Sort of ran
Alistair.
into him.
What can I say? The revered mother ambushed me. The way she wields guilt, they should stick her in the army.
She forced you to sass the mage, did she? We cannot afford to antagonize anyone, Alistair. We don't need to give anyone more ammunition against us.
I apologize, Duncan. I'll go collect who we're missing. This is Sir Jory, a knight from Redcliffe.
How do you do?
Why are all these men
And this
so
here is
tall?
Daveth, a fellow from Denerim.
Charmed, m'lady.
And this, of course, is the
Oh.
recruit that Duncan said he was bringing.
Charmed me, lady.
Now then,
I'm Quiche.
since you're all here, we can
I'll
begin.
introduce myself to all the
You
baddies.
four will be heading into the Kokari Wilds to perform 2 tasks. The first is to obtain 3 vials of darkspawn blood, 1 for each recruit. Without
Finally,
a
some
doubt,
action.
Darkspawn are
Yeah.
renowned for their willingness to offer up their blood. There was once a Grey Warden archive in the wilds, abandoned long ago when we could no longer afford to maintain such remote outposts. It has recently come to our attention that some scrolls have been left behind, magically sealed to protect them. Alistair, I want you to retrieve these scrolls if you can. Old treaties, if you're curious. Promises of support made to the Grey Wardens long ago. They were once considered only formalities. With so many having forgotten their commitments to us, I suspect it may be a good idea to have something to remind them with. It will be an
How will we
overgrown
find
ruin
it?
by now, but the sealed chest should remain intact. Alistair will guide you to the area you need to search.
Okay.
It's possible the scrolls may have been destroyed or even stolen, though the seal's magic should have protected them. Only a Grey Warden can break such a seal.
I don't understand. Why leave such things in a ruin if they're so valuable?
It was assumed that we would someday return. A great many things were assumed that have not held true. Watch over your charges, Alistair. Return quickly and safely.
We will.
Then may the Maker watch over your path. I will see you when you return.
Oh my god, there's so many. Dory.
Right.
Davith? Davith. No, I
What
want to be the...
now?
I want to... What now? I want to be the... Yeah. Oh, look at the doggy.
Hail. I'm told you all have business in the wilds. The gate's open for you. Just be careful out there. Even a Grey Warden
try my
won't be
best.
safe in the forest tonight.
There's a wolf. Oh my god, there's loads of wolves. There's loads of wolves. Oh my god. Mimi. Oh, that was a lot of wolves. Hello. Oh, rough day. Sorry, just stand. Oh. Real rough day.
Over here.
Oh.
Who is that? Grey Wardens?
Well, he's not half as dead as he looks, is he?
My scouting band was attacked by Darkspawn. They came out of the ground. Please help me. I've got to return to camp.
I have bandages in my pack.
Thank you.
Quick fix.
I've got to get out of
It's good
here.
to go.
Did you hear? An entire patrol of seasoned men killed by Darkspawn.
Calm down, Sir Jory. We'll be fine if we're careful.
Those soldiers were careful, and they were still
Oh,
overwhelmed.
he's a fine
How many
man.
Darkspawn can the four of us slay? A dozen? 100? There's an entire army in these forests.
There are Darkspawn
I'm being
about, but we're
blinded.
in no danger
Being
of walking
distracted.
into the bulk of the horde.
From Duncan.
How do you know? I'm not a coward, but this is foolish and reckless. We should go back. I still do not relish the thought of encountering an army.
Know this. All Grey Wardens can sense Darkspawn. Whatever their cunning, I guarantee they won't take us by surprise.
We got this. We got some magic.
That's why
That's all
I'm
you need.
here.
You see, Sir Knight,
Magic.
we might die, but we'll be warned about it first.
That is reassuring.
That doesn't mean I'm here to make
Yeah,
this
I think
easy,
that's real
however.
comforting.
So let's get a move on.
Oh, here they... What the hell is that? What is that? Oh my god. Guys. Move it, Terry! Move it. What are you doing all the way up there?
Don't say I didn't warn you!
Let's get started. Oh no! I need bandages! I just set thingy on fire. Whoopsie. Let's get started, my guys.
They're too tough!
Okay, that's scary. Wait, I have definitely not been here. Oh my god, I have definitely not been here. That is it's setting me off. I'd probably cry if I saw something like that.
There, more of them.
Yeah, I can see that. Thanks, babe. Whoa. Whoa, what just happened? Great. Oh, the trap. Trap. Oh! What is that? that what I need? Is that what I need? I found it.
Well, well. What have we here?
Who is that?
Are you a vulture, I wonder? A scavenger, poking amidst a corpse whose bones were long since cleaned? Or merely an intruder, come into these darkspawn-filled wilds of mine in search of easy prey?
Oh, she's hot. Who's that?
What say you, Scavenger or intruder? Because I know them as only one who owns them could. Can you claim the same? I have watched your progress for some time. Where do they go, I wondered? Why are they here? And now you disturb ashes none have touched for so long. Why is that?
Don't answer her. She looks chastened, and that means others may be nearby.
Oh, you fear barbarians will swoop down upon you.
Yes, swooping is bad.
She's a witch of the wild, she is. She'll turn us into toads.
Witch of the wilds.
She can turn me into a toad.
Idle fancies,
down.
those legends. Have you no minds of your own? You there. Women do not frighten like little boys. Tell me your name and I shall tell you mine. Now that is a proper civil greeting, even here in the wilds. You may call me Morrigan. Shall I guess your purpose?
Morrigan.
You sought something in that chest? Something that is here no longer?
Here no longer. You stole them, didn't you? You're some kind of sneaky witch thief.
How very eloquent. How does one steal from dead men?
Quite easily, it seems. Those documents are Grey Warden property, and I suggest you return them.
I will not, for 'twas not I who removed them. Invoke a name that means nothing here any longer if you wish. I am not threatened. 'Twas my mother, in fact.
Her mother?
Yes, my mother. Did you assume I spawned from a log?
A thieving, weird talking log, perhaps?
Not all in the wilds are monsters. Flowers grow as well as toads. If you wish, I will take you to my mother. 'Tis not far from here, and you may ask her for your papers if you like.
We should get those treaties, but I dislike this Morrigan's sudden appearance. It's too convenient.
She'll put us all
I
in
say
the
we go
pot,
over.
she will. Just you
I
watch.
trust her.
If the pot's
I
warmer than this
fully
forest,
trust
it'd be
her.
a nice change.
Follow me then, if it pleases you.
Let's go. Let's go.
Greetings, Mother. I bring before you 4 Grey Wardens who...
I see them, girl. Much as I expected.
Cheekbones.
Are we supposed to believe you were expecting us?
You are required to do nothing, least of all believe. Shut one's eyes tight or open one's arms wide. Either way, one's a fool.
She's a witch, I tell you. We shouldn't be talking to her.
Quiet, Davith. If she's really a witch, do you want to make her mad?
There is a smart lad. Sadly irrelevant to the larger scheme of things, but it is not I who decides. Believe what you will. And what of you? Does your elven mind give you a different viewpoint? What do you believe? A statement that possesses more wisdom than it implies. Be always aware. Or is it oblivious? I can never remember. So much about you is uncertain, and yet I believe. Do I? Why, it seems I do.
So this is a dreaded Witch of the Wilds.
Witch of the Wild, huh? Morrigan must have told you that. She fancies such tales, though she would never admit it. Oh, how she dances under the moon.
They did not come to listen to your wild tales, Mother.
True, they came for their treaties, yes? And before you begin barking, your precious seal wore off long ago. I have protected these.
You... Oh, you protected them?
And why not? Take them to your Grey Wardens and tell them this blight's threat is greater than they realize. Such manners.
Thank you for returning
Always
them.
in the last place you look. Like stockings. Oh, do not mind me. You have what you came for.
Time for you to go, then.
Do not be ridiculous, girl. These are your guests.
Oh, very well. I will show you out of the woods. Follow me.
Where's that man with the dogs? There he is.
The Mabari's stable for now, but not improving. Unless I get that herb I told you about, there's not much hope. Let me see. Yeah, that's exactly it. Wonderful. Yeah, give me a moment and I'll make this into an ointment. He looks better already. I'm sure he'd thank you himself if he could. A day, maybe 2. There's enough ointment for him to make a full recovery. Why not come back after? Maybe. It's likely he understands you're responsible for curing him. Mabari are at least as smart as your average tax collector. Come back after the battle and just... Well, take another look.
Oh my god, we might get a dog. Hey, babe.
So you returned from the wilds. Have you been successful?
We
Good.
have.
I've had the Circle mages preparing. With the blood you've retrieved, we can begin the joining immediately.
I agree. Let's have it done.
Then let us begin. Alistair, take them
Let's
to the
do
old
it.
temple.
Why
The
is she
more I hear
walking
about
like
this
that?
joining, the less I like it.
Are you blubbering again?
Why all these damn tests? Have I not earned my place?
Maybe it's tradition. Maybe they're just trying to annoy you.
I only know that my wife is in Highover with a child on the way. If they had warned me, it just doesn't seem fair.
Would you have come if they'd warned you? Maybe that's why they don't. The Wardens do what they must, right?
Including sacrificing us?
I'd sacrifice a lot more if I knew it would end the Blight.
Point.
Don't we? The Grey Wardens have saved the world from Darkspawn before. I'd say they know better than anyone what it takes. You saw those Darkspawns tonight. Wouldn't you die to protect your pretty wife from them? Maybe you'll die. Maybe we'll all die. If nobody stops the Darkspawn, we'll die for sure.
The Grey Wardens were founded during the First Blight, when humanity stood on the verge of annihilation. So it was that the first Grey Wardens drank of Darkspawn blood and mastered their taint.
We're going to drink the blood of those creatures.
As the first Grey
nice.
Wardens did before us, as we did before you. This is the source of our power and our victory.
Those who survive the joining become immune to the taint. We can sense it in the Darkspawn and use it to slay the Archdemon.
We
Let's
speak
get on with
only
it,
a
then.
few words prior to the joining, but these words have been said since the first. Alistair, if you would.
Join us, brothers and sisters. Join us in the shadows where we stand vigilant. Join us as we carry the duty that cannot be forsworn. And should you perish, know that your sacrifice will not be forgotten. And that one day, we shall join you.
Davith, step forward.
Oh. Yummy. Oh God.
Make his breath.
I am sorry, Davith. Step forward, Jory.
But I have a wife, a child.
There is
Have I
no
known?
turning back.
No, you ask too much. There is no glory in this.
I'm scared. Oh.
I am
Oh.
sorry.
Oh damn, Duncan don't play. I guess
But
we're
the
drinking
joining
it
is
now.
not yet complete. You are called upon to submit yourself to the taint for the greater good. From this moment forth, you are a Grey Warden. It is finished. Welcome.
Oh, we made it.
2 more deaths.
We made it out.
In my joining, only one of us died, but it was horrible. I'm glad at least one of you made it through.
How do you feel?
Nothing.
Such is what it takes to be a Grey Warden.
Did you have dreams? I had terrible dreams after my joining.
Such dreams come when you begin to sense the Darkspawn, as we all do. That and many other things can be explained in the months to come.
Before I forget, there is one last part to your joining. We take some of that blood and put it in a pendant. Something to remind us of those who didn't make it this far.
Okay.
Take some time. When you're ready, I'd like you to accompany me to a meeting with the king. The meeting is to the west, down the stairs. Please attend as soon as you're able.
Anything for you. Okay, well that was a bit wild. 2 of our friends have died.
Loghain, my decision is final. I will stand by the Grey Wardens in this assault.
You risk too much, Kalen. The Darkspawn Horde is too dangerous for you to be playing hero on the front lines.
If that's the case, perhaps we should wait for the Orlesian forces to join us after all.
I must repeat my protest to your fool notion that we need the Orlesians to defend ourselves.
It is not a fool notion. Our arguments with the Orlesians are a thing of the past, and you will remember who is king.
How fortunate Marik did not live to see his son ready to hand Ferelden over to those who enslaved us for a century.
Then our current forces will have to suffice, won't they? Duncan, are your men ready for battle?
They are, Your Majesty.
And this is the recruit I met earlier on the road? I understand congratulations are in order.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Every Grey Warden is needed now. You should be honored to join their ranks.
Your fascination with glory and legends will be your undoing, Kalen. We must attend to reality.
Fine. Speak your strategy. The Grey Wardens and I draw the Darkspawn into charging our lines. And then
everyone on this game is either really friendly
you
or
will
just an
alert the
arsehole.
tower to light the beacon, signaling my men to charge from
to
cover.
flank the Darkspawn, I remember. This is the Tower of Ishal in the ruins, yes? Well, who shall light this beacon?
I have a few men stationed there. It's not a dangerous task, but it is vital.
Then we should send our best. Send Alistair and the new Grey Warden to make sure it's done.
I'll do my best.
You rely on these Grey Wardens too much. Is that truly wise?
Enough of your conspiracy theories, Loghain. Grey Wardens battle the Blight no matter where they're from.
Your Majesty, you should consider the possibility of the archdemon appearing.
There have been no signs of any dragons in the wilds.
Isn't that what your men are here for, Duncan?
Yes, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, the tower and its beacon are unnecessary. The
We
circle
will
of
not
Magi...
trust any lives to your spells, mage. Save them for the Darkspawn.
Enough! This plan will suffice. The Grey Wardens will light the beacon.
Thank you, Loghain. I cannot wait for that glorious moment. The Grey Wardens battle beside the King of Ferelden to stem the tide of evil.
Yes, Kalen. A glorious moment for us all.
You heard the plan. You and Alistair will go to the Tower of Ishal and ensure the beacon is lit.
Oh, another cutscene. Oh. so intense. But look at the size of them.
The plan will work, Your Majesty.
Of course it will. The blight ends here.
Phelan, please. Meow. Cute. Oh my god, there's hundreds of them. Across the bridge and avoid attack. We've got this. I don't want to look over. Oh! Don't do that. Don't stop. Don't stop. Get up. Get up, quick. Don't look over. Go.
They're everywhere. You're Grey Wardens, aren't you? The tower, it's been taken.
What are you talking about, man? Taken how?
The Darkspawn came up through the lower chambers. They're everywhere. Most of our men are dead.
Then we have to get to the beacon and light it ourselves.
Oh, I've like gained an extra man. Oh.
Take all of that.
Oh no, I've gained 2 extra men. Nice. Run. Oh, it's a new trap. Okay, there's no fire this time. Cool, cool, cool. Oh, why am I surrounded? Let's get started. Why am I surrounded? Help. I haven't got any hits. I haven't got any
hits. I can't die like this.
No, we can't die like this.
We need to get to the beacon. The king needs Loghain to charge.
Is that one? There we go. Nice. In this door.
Darkspawn. They just crop up everywhere, don't
okay, that's what's in this door. Okay.
On it.
Watch it!
My thanks.
Right.
out my way. Nice. Venom. Set him on fire. Let me set him on fire. Oh no. Come back here. Stop running away. Stop running away. You're not getting it. You're not getting it. Wait, who's there? Oh no.
There's so many.
Okay, you're an archer. Not what I need. Nice one, Alistair. What's this? We made it to the top door. Nice. What the hell is that thing? Not so nice to take it back. Oh my. Oh, he's not as big as I thought. He's not as big as I thought. They made him look bigger.
Let's get started.
Die!
You're getting sloppy!
Oh,
take that! Let's make this quick, shall we?
Keep away from him. Keep away from him. Away.
I did it!
I missed.
I killed one.
Put him on fire. Oh, he's got one of them. He's got one of them. He's got one of them.
I did it! I killed one.
Let's get started.
Oh! Get away, get away, get away, get away, get away, get away, get away. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, run, run, run. Okay, run, 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 get.
There's so many.
Run, 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 get. Let's run, run, run. I think I just got one of my men. I didn't get him. Oh, oh, oh my god. Thank God for that. Thank God for that. Oh, was that why? Oh, cool. I made it there in the end.
Sound the retreat.
What about the king? Should we not...
Do as I command.
That's a... Damn. It's a bit violent.
Pull out! All of you, let's move!
Oh, we're down a king. We're down a prince and king. We're down. Duncan? Okay. Okay. Duncan, don't play. He does not play. Oh, please don't die. Please don't die. I can't marry you.
eyes finally open. Mother shall be pleased.
Okay. What happened?
I am
remember you,
Morrigan,
the girl from the
lest you have
wilds.
forgotten, and we are in the wilds where I am bandaging your wounds. You are welcome, by the way. How does your memory fare? Do you remember Mother's rescue?
Am I naked? Where are my clothes? Excuse me, you mean from the
The
tower?
man who was to respond to your signal quit the field.
This is what
the
normal Friday
Darkspawn
party
won
was
your
like.
battle. Those he abandoned were massacred. Your friend, he is not taking it well. The
My friend, you
suspicious
mean
dim-witted one who was with you before, yes. He is outside by the fire.
Where's Duncan?
Mother asked to see you when you awoke.
Okay, so we've got Ken from Barbie, but we've not got Duncan. Where's Duncan?
See, here is your fellow Grey Warden. You worry too much, young man.
You're alive.
Hey, cutie.
I thought you were dead for sure. Oh, this doesn't seem real. If it weren't for Morrigan's mother, we'd be dead on top of that tower.
Do not talk about me as if I am not present, lad.
I didn't mean... But what do we call you? You've never told us your name?
Names are pretty, but useless. The chastened folk call me Flemeth. I suppose it will do.
The Flemeth? From the legends? Daveth was right. You're the Witch of the Wilds, aren't you?
And what does that mean? I know a bit of magic, and it has served you both well, has it not? Must I? Age and power are relative. It depends on who is asking. Compared to you, yes, on both counts.
Then why didn't you save Duncan?
I'm so intrigued
is-
by them.
He was our leader.
I am sorry for your Duncan, but your grief must come later. In the dark shadows before you take
I'm
vengeance,
good at hack.
as my mother once said. Duty must come now. It has always been the Grey Warden's duty to unite the lands against the Blights. Or
She
did
didn't
that
mind it,
change
really.
when I wasn't looking?
I'm not even going to try and pronounce that name.
But we were fighting the Darkspawn. The king had nearly defeated them. Why would Loghain do this?
Now that is a good
Loghain.
question. Men's hearts hold shadows darker than any tainted creature. Perhaps he believes the Blight is an army he can outmaneuver. Perhaps he does not see that the evil behind it is the true threat.
The archdemon.
Me, I am just an old woman who lives in the wilds. I know nothing of Blights and Darkspawn.
Well, whatever Loghain's insanity, he obviously thinks the Darkspawn are a minor threat. We must warn everyone this isn't the case.
And who will believe you? Unless you think to convince this Loghain of his mistake.
He just betrayed his own king. If Al Eamon knew what he did at Ostagar, he would be the first to call for his execution. I suppose. Al Eamon wasn't at Ostagar. He still
There's
has
so
all his
many
men.
names just being
And he was
thrown out
Caelan's
all the
uncle.
time.
I know him. He's a good man, respected in the Landsmeet.
Very hard to keep
Of course,
on
we
track
could
of
go
the
to
characters
Redcliffe
in
and
this
appeal
one.
to him for help.
Unless they catch my eye, in which case I remember them.
Such determination. How intriguing.
I still don't know if Al Eamon's help would be enough. He can't defeat the Darkspawn horde by himself. Of course! The treaties! Grey Wardens can demand aid from dwarves, elves, mages, and other places. They're obligated to help us during a blight.
I may be old, but dwarves, elves, mages, this Arl Eamon, and who knows what else. This sounds like an army to me.
So can we do this? Go to Redcliffe and these other places and build an army?
Hell yeah, we could.
So you are set then, ready to be Grey Wardens.
An army of elves. Hell yeah.
Now, before you go, there is yet one more thing I can offer you.
The stew is bubbling, Mother dear. Shall we have 2 guests for the eve?
Oh, her voice
Or
is
none?
really similar to Teresa's.
The Grey Wardens are leaving shortly, girl. And you will be joining them.
Such a shame. What?
She's giving
You heard me, girl.
Teresa.
The
Oh,
last time I
her
looked, you had
reaction.
ears.
What?
Have
think
I
that's an
no
excellent
say in
idea.
this?
You have been itching to
don't.
get out of
Come
the
with.
wilds for years. Here is your chance. As for you, Wardens, consider this repayment for your lives.
Very well, we'll take her with us.
Not to look a gift horse in the mouth, but won't this add to our problems? Out of the wilds, she's an apostate.
If you do not wish help from us illegal mages, young man, perhaps I should have left you on that tower.
Point taken.
Mother, this is not how I wanted this. I'm not even ready.
You must be ready. Alone, these two must unite for Eldon against the Darkspawn. They need you, Morrigan. Without you, they will surely fail, and all will perish under the Blight. Even I.
I understand.
And you, Wardens, do you understand? I give you that which I value above all in this world. I do this because you must succeed.
Allow me to get my things, if you please.
Yes! We got a +1.
I am at your disposal, Grey Wardens. I suggest a village north of the wilds as our first destination. It is not far, and you will find much you need there. Or, if you prefer, I shall simply be your silent guide. The choice is yours.
You will regret saying that.
Dear, sweet
I don't think I'll regret it.
You are so kind to cast me out like this. How fondly I shall remember this moment.
Well, I always said, if you want something done, do it yourself. Or hear about it for a decade or two afterwards.
Do you
True.
really want to take
Wise
her along
words.
because her mother says so?
If you worry that I will summon demons and transform into an abomination, I assure you I will at least wait until
He
you
just
are not
knows
looking.
that as soon as she joins the
feel
team, he will
better
no longer be the
already.
hottest on the team.
Farewell, Mother. Do not forget the stew on the fire. I would hate to return to a burned-down hut.
Bah! 'Tis far more likely you will return to see this entire area, along with my hut, swallowed up by the Blight.
All I meant was...
Yes, I know. Do try to have fun,
That was
dear.
a bit, that was a bit deep. Oh no, yeah, that's where we are. Okay, we need to go here.
And I expect each of you to supply these men. We must rebuild what was lost at Ostagar, and quickly. There are those who would take advantage of our weakened state if we let them. We must defeat this Darkspawn incursion, but we must do so sensibly and without hesitation.
Your lordship, if I might speak. You have declared yourself Queen Honora's regent and claim we must unite under your banner for our own good. But what of the army lost at Ostagar? Your withdrawal was most fortuitous.
Gasping.
Everything I have done has been to secure Ferelden's independence. I have not shirked my duty to the throne, and neither will any of you!
The Banon will not
I
bow
don't
to
like
you
him.
simply because you demand it.
Understand this. I will brook no threat to this nation from you or anyone.
Van Tegan, please!
Your Majesty, your father risks civil war. If Eamon were here...
Van Tegan, my father is doing what is best.
Did he also do what was best for your husband, Your Majesty?
Ooh. I don't know what that means, but ooh. Hound.
I think he was out there looking for you. He's chosen you. Mabari are like that. They call it imprinting.
Does this mean we're going to have this mangy beast following us about now? Wonderful.
He's not mangy.
Oh, okay, well. Damn. Oh gosh, does not like animals. That puts her down the charts in my books, to be honest. We're gonna make Ken the head hot guy now. Okay, I had to name my dog. I've called him Hellish. Hellish!
Wake up, gentlemen! More travelers to attend to. Led by an elf, of all things.
They don't look much like them others, you know. Maybe we should just let these ones pass.
Nonsense. Greetings, travelers!
Highwaymen, preying on those fleeing the Darkspawn, I suppose.
They are fools to get in our way. I say, teach them a lesson.
How is that any way to greet someone? A simple 10 silvers and you're free to move on.
I don't have that kind of coin.
And if I don't believe you, how do we solve this predicament?
By standing out of my way.
Well, this is going nowhere. Let's finish this, gents.
Enemies approaching. Right.
Oh, we got a fight. Okay. That's what I wanted to do.
Run while you can.
Out of the way.
Let's get started.
Only one can stand. Fire your
On it.
Here we go! All right. We surrender.
Get away from Hellish.
We're just trying to get
He's
by.
on fire.
The Darkspawn get us all.
We surrender. I'm on fire. We surrender. This shoddy operation is pathetic. I can do better.
I guess so. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
What are you joking, right?
You follow my lead.
I
yeah.
could never be a soldier.
Let's take him.
I'm not going down without a fight.
Let's get started.
Oh, okay, this will come. Oh. I'm not going down without a fight, and then he just falls to the floor.
Well, there it is. Lothering. Pretty as a painting.
Ah, so you have finally decided to rejoin us, have you? Falling on your blade in grief seemed like too much trouble, I take it.
Is my being upset so hard to understand? Have you never lost someone important to you? Just what would you do if your mother died?
Before or after I stopped laughing.
Right, very creepy. Forget I asked.
His navel, I suspect. He certainly has been contemplating it for long enough.
His navel?
Oh,
Isn't that belly
I
button?
get
Isn't
it.
that what
This
belly
is the
button's
part where
called?
we're shocked to discover how you've never had a friend your entire life.
I can be friendly when I desire to. Alas, desiring to
Hellish
be
is
more
just
intelligent
stood there like,
does not make it so.
Can we,
Anyway,
forget
I
the
thought
evil
we should
guys?
talk about where we intend to go first. Well, we'll need to decide eventually. Let's head into the village when you're ready.
We'll learn when we're there, I say.
Mankind.
The legions of evil are on your doorstep. They will feast upon our hearts. There is nowhere to run. This evil will cover the world like a plague of locusts.
Please, you're scaring the children.
Better to slit their throats now than let them suffer at Darkspawn hands. There! One of their minions is already amongst us! This woman bears their evil stench! Can you not see the vile blackness that fills her?
You keep your voice down. Is
Be my
someone going
guest.
to tell this
I've
madman
no
to
urge
shut
to
up?
try out that axe of his.
I watched the Black Horde descend on my people! Darkness swallowed the marshes whole! This minion is but the first of those who will destroy us!
You poor man, what happened
My
to
family,
you?
my clan, those creatures butchered them all. Some of us
Oh, I thought that was a
slept here,
sarcastic comment.
but
that
we
she was
cannot
genuinely
escape the
asking.
Darkspawn!
That's horrible. How did you escape?
I ran. hearing my wife's screams as they dragged her off. She had hair the same color as yours.
Why didn't you go with your wife? Why? Wait. Wait a second. Wait. Instead of trying to save his wife, he just ran away. He just ran away.
Are you calling me a coward?
Yeah. Yeah, I am.
I have shamed
Well, I'm calling
ancestors.
him an idiot, but I'm calling him a coward too.
But the blackness will come.
He was right, wasn't he? There's no hope for us.
No.
Our courage. But there's nothing we can do.
Such cowardness sickens me. Why are they all so
Then
rude?
What shall we do? We must try to go north somehow.
Ooh. What's this?
You aren't one of my captors. I have nothing to say that would amuse you, elf. Leave me in peace.
Who
I'm
are
in a
you?
cage, am I not? I've been placed here by the Chantry. I am Sten of the Beresad, the vanguard of the Kunari peoples. You mock me, or you show manners I have not come to expect in your lands, though it matters little now.
Everyone says that. Is
will
everyone
die
just
soon
walking
enough.
around here like
This
being rude to
is
each
a
other?
proud and powerful creature, trapped as prey for the Darkspawn. If you cannot see a use for him, I suggest releasing him for mercy's sake alone.
Mercy? I wouldn't have expected that from you.
I would also suggest that Alistair take his place in the cage.
Yes, that's what I would have expected.
I suggest you leave me
I
to
agree.
my fate. No doubt. What help do you seek? The Blight. Are you a Grey Warden, then? Surprising. My people have heard legends of the Grey Warden's strength and skill. Though I suppose not every legend is true. Perhaps if you told her the Grey Wardens need my assistance, it seems as likely to bring my death as waiting here. Farewell, then.
Eaten alive by Darkspawn. That's cruel.
Leave it. I'm probably going to leave it here. Alright, good night, guys.